If you are looking for an AI tool that can restore faces using AI, I got a great tool that is actually for videos, but it can also do images. And I'm going to show you how to do images in this video. So the tool is called VideoProc Converter AI, and here I'm at the start screen. Now we have a super resolution here where we can do videos, and we also have image AI. So in this video, I'm going to show you the image AI. If you want to see the video section, make sure to check the link in the description of the video. There I show how to do videos. So in this one, we're going to do images. Now for this, I want to focus on the face restoration. So let's import our photo here. So this is the photo I have, and I want to restore her face, and I want to make the quality better. On the right side, we can select from the device we want to use for processing. I have my CPU and GPU. Then we can select an AI model, and this is basically the AI model it's going to use to process this image. Now I'm going to keep it at real smooth. I think this one looks fine. If you want to know what they do, just click on this question mark and it's going to give you some more information. Then we have the model settings, and here we can upscale our photo. So let's say I want to make this photo 8K. I will select 8K, and then it's going to process this photo to an 8K photo. If you don't want to upscale your images, just select 1x and it's going to keep the original size of your image. Then we have image restoration, and in image restoration, we can restore her face. We can enable this. So let's click on face restoration, and it's going to process this image. We have different AI models which we can pick from, and the best way to check them out is to just try them all. So this is the first one. Let's select the first one, rebuild. I'm going to try out. Before it looked like this, and after it looks like this. So you can see the face got restored. Let's try another one. Let's try Fidelity. So this is the result with Fidelity. See, it's a little bit different result. And we also have a last one, GFPGAN. And this is the result of the third one. So this one looks a bit cleaner. So you can decide for yourself which model works best on your photo. It all depends on your photo. There is some explanation about these models. I'll put it in the description of the video so you can read about it. So let's try another photo. I want to try a different photo. So let's now try this guy here. I have this photo, and you can see the quality is a little bit blurred out, and we want to fix the face, and it's already processing this image. Now you can clearly see the before and after. Before, let me make it in the center, it looks like that, and after it's like this. So that's a huge improvement in the image. Now we can also make this image like 2x our size. So if your image is like 1000 pixels, it's going to be 2000 pixels, or you can just select a resolution, the drop down menu. So I'm going to do 2x for this image. And let's look at the result. Before looks like this, after we got this. We can try out different AI models. So let's try another one. Let's try Fidelity. Maybe that one works better. And as I always say, just try them out and see what it does to your photo. And then you can define which one works best. So this is the second one. Before it looked like that. Let me zoom in here so you can see this better. So this was before, and after it got a clean image there. So this restores the whole face. So that's all you have to do. And then we go to the export settings where we can select from JPEG or PNG. We can also select the level. Let's increase the level all the way to 9, and we can keep the original DPI or we can change it. Then we have the output folder where it's going to save your image, and click on run, and it should be done within a few seconds. So it's already batch exporting both images now. So that's pretty much it. That's all you have to know. The best way to check this is go to the link in the description of the video, try it yourself. You can try it for free, and then you can see if it works for your photo or not. And I'm leaving it all up to you. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.